On June 29, 2014, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, the leader of the so-called Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant, declared the creation of a caliphate and rebaptized his armed militant organization as the Islamic State. At the time, the terrorist group had control over parts of land in both Syria and Iraq, territory that was the size of Great Britain, with two major cities, Raqqa and Mosul. With thousands of fighters from all over the world, existing infrastructure, and most of all, billions of dollars in oil revenue, the group was at the height of its power. It put in place a so-called Islamic law and increased brutal executions. The first American air raid started just a few weeks later, targeting the jihadists' positions in Syria and most of all their capital, Raqqa. Countries such as France, the UK and Turkey later followed suit, all joining a US-led international coalition against the organization. In 2015, the group destroyed ancient monuments in Palmyra. The same year, they claimed responsibility for the Paris attacks that left 130 people dead. But on the ground, the power balance had shifted. On October 17, 2016, the Iraqi army, together with Kurdish fighters and Shiite militias, launched an operation to retake Mosul. After 9 months of fighting, the Islamic State group was chased out of Iraq's second biggest city. 1 year later, the terrorist group lost control of Raqqa. The Syrian city was left in ruins. It was the beginning of the end for the Islamic State group. By 2019, they had lost the vast majority of their territory. Their last holdout was the Syrian town of Baghouz. In March, SDF fighters pushed the terrorist organization out of its last enclave. After almost 5 years of fighting on the ground and air raids carried out by the international coalition, the enemies of the jihadist group have retaken its land. But its ideology has yet to be stamped out.